So if you have been paying attention, we broke it here first on the Broalition that Ron DeSantis and Elon Musk on Twitter.
Nice.
Actually, we didn't. But
President, vice president.
there it is, folks. There, it's going to be your ticket right there. Ron DeSantis tonight. Well, I say tonight. We're recording this on a Tuesday.
It's tonight for us.
Tonight for us. Ron DeSantis is going to get on, and he is going to announce his candidacy for president of the United States.
Which, in my opinion, is a mistake, but...
Oh, boy. I like him. I like him a lot.
Yes, I do, too.
I think he's young to be a president. He's not too young to be president.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's got time. He's not 85 years old.
That's my... I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I think Trump has a lot of steam behind him.
I think so, too.
He's got a lot of popularity. He has the people that are always Trumpers. They will vote for him no matter what. They will go through war to vote for that man.
Yeah.
And I just don't think DeSantis will have enough. He's going to split it.
Well,
don't start a war.
There's another angle here, though. What if there are conservative Republicans that want to vote but won't vote for Trump? Do they vote for DeSantis?
There are. I think
there are. They're never
they
Trumpers. That's what they're called. And I hate those people.
They would vote for him, but I don't think there's enough of them.
Hmm.
I think that the Trump crowd.
I would vote for either one. No problem.
I would honestly prefer DeSantis. I like what he's done in Florida. He is killing it in Florida.
He is. I think he's a good guy.
I think he's a fantastic dude. I don't think he has all the skeletons in the closet that Trump's got. I think he would be a lot better speaker.
I think he's got the same. I think he's got the same effort that Trump wants for fighting for the people.
Yes,
he's probably a little better at it on camera.
Yeah, I think he has a little bit
more reserved.
Put his picture up there in case somebody don't know. I just, I think that he would be the guy that could actually unite people. My fear with Trump running is that they're going to throw the kitchen sink. And that includes questionable practices that sometimes they may have allegedly done in the past. For DeSantis, I don't think they will do it.
Do you think the left will flip out as much if he wins over Trump? I mean, that's
the left. Watch them.
I don't know.
They're going to get behind DeSantis and tell you how great he is.
But
so Trump doesn't get in.
Exactly.
But
100%.
Look at what's happening here recently in Florida. The left despises him too.
Yeah, in case you didn't know the news, the NAACP, Russia's called the NAALCP, for advancement of liberal colored people.
Yeah.
Has basically issued a
I know it's hard to even say.
We're not going to initial. We're going to go to. It's so funny.
It's so ridiculous.
We're not going to issue a travel advisory for a black male in downtown Chicago,
where he has a good chance. Yeah,
he's got a 98% chance he's going to get killed.
Yeah.
Don't go to Florida. Because they don't like Disney.
Because they don't. Yeah. Because DeSantis.
No, it's some things. DeSantis said there's some African American studies that are being taught in our schools. It's not history.
Yeah.
It's propaganda. We're not going to do that. A travel advisory.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Makes me like him even more. Makes me like him even more.
I know. He just went up. He went up.
But that's the thing. So stuff like that starts coming out. The left is going to hate him. You think equally?
I'm going to tell you what. There's a point when Florida was violet.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now it's red. It's as red as it's ever been. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe back during Reagan's time, but it's red right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it was purple last
because everybody that lives
in
Florida, for the most part, likes what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's cleaning things up, and people appreciate it.
Is violet a shade of purple?
Violet?
Yeah,
violet
pinkish.
is purple, isn't it?
Okay.
I thought you said violent.
Oh, no, violet. I was just like, why is he correcting
me?
I said violet.
I think it's primarily red, too. It's just that last year, according to the election results, it was pretty purple. It was right at the last second that it switched over.
Yeah, and I think even more so now.
Well, DeSantis won by how many votes? Like, the most, like, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was unreal.
Or whatever.
And then and that's with all the Yankees from New York going down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's converting all those people.
Mm-hmm. Because they're living in an environment where it's like, oh, this is what freedom's about.
Right.
Like when COVID hit and everybody's like, we got to wear masks. He's like,
oh, my gosh.
No.
That alone right there.
Yeah.
It's evident everywhere. Like, I mean, I work for a large company, this half of this country, and we have bought engineering firms in Florida because of the massive people that are going on there. Construction's on an increase. We have bought companies in that state just to be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. You think he's going to ask Musk to run with him?
I don't think so. I think
I would hope that
it's too early for VPs
I think this
anyway.
but this is a ploy. This is just a hey, look who I've got on my side kind of thing.
Well, boy, that ticket is appealing.
I heard tell you that ticket might sway some
That
votes.
ticket right there
But the other thing is,
might beat Trump.
Elon is hated by the left also.
especially since the Twitter purchase. Yeah.
He's hated by the hardcore left.
I don't know. I think even the
I think-
semi-leftists are not very happy with it.
I think most people, moderate Democrats, don't have a problem with him.
That's what he is.
I mean, this is a dude. This is the dude that started the EV car industry
That's true.
single-handedly.
Yeah.
And I mean, so they can't hate him.
He started every industry.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we like to go to space, and now it's like, no, now we hire him to go to space.
Well,
Right.
yeah, because he's smarter than that.
We like
SpaceX,
we
well,
like
over NASA.
electronic we like electric currency. He started PayPal and then sold it.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's
Which, by the way, PayPal's fantastic. Sorry.
he's into everything.
Yeah.
I that ticket right there, I don't think they're going to do it.
No, I don't think so either. But man, if they did.
Boy, if they
It's
did.
definitely a pull at the heart of the
So
conservatives. out here.
we're just going out there anyway. So let's just say, all right, that happens. Who does Trump get? Who could Trump get?
Nobody.
To
Well,
go
you
against
were talking
that?
last week about the black guy. I still
The black
think Carrie
gentleman
Lake's on the table.
from
Yeah, Byron Donald.
yeah, that guy. He's
He's
He
sharp.
could talk.
He is
Gosh,
super
he
sharp.
can
I
talk.
still think Carrie Lake's on the table now because she,
Carrie Lake is too polarizing.
I think,
fraudulent or not, she did not win her election. She's more available now.
but if you put her and Trump on the same ticket, you want to talk about running people off. That I think that would run a lot of people off because
Yeah,
the people
even
that hate.
I think if you were on the fence about Trump, Carrie Lake would be enough. Not for me, but Carrie Lake would be enough to drive a moderate Republican away.
to that.
Byron Donald would not,
Sure, I'll agree with
because
that.
he's fantastic. And we're saying that as three white guys talking about a black person.
Yeah, I know, amazing. right?
Three Republicans.
We're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, three Republicans.
Yeah,
What,
we're supposed to be racist. Yeah, I know, man. What's going on
with
here?
that? That's weird.
White Republican.
Matter of
That's
fact,
two strikes.
if
Elon's an African American.
if DeSantis or Trump wasn't in it, I'd be fine with him running for president because that man,
Yeah.
like I said, I watched that CNN where he was on CNN debating that panel. He was destroying them
He
with
was
facts
destroying them.
and logic.
He was.
It
He is just.
it was amazing.
He is like genetically superior.
He is
every way.
Like,
he
that
he
dude
just knows.
is sharp.
I don't know if
him,
Musk could actually run legally, and he is a legit African American.
Right.
which is
South
so
Africa,
funny
yeah.
because he is.
He is. He's a legitimate African
matter
American.
of
He's
fact-
not like Kamala, but he is.
I worked with a legit African American who had been in the States for like 10 years, and he was as white as snow. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, he's legit. I don't know how it is for VP. I know you had to be a natural born citizen
For president.
for president,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know
what
how it
VP
is for
is.
here.
But I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's just, hey, me and Elon are going to announce something tonight kind of thing.
Yeah, if Elon opens
Elon
it
will
up
probably back him.
for Trump, well, if Elon does the same thing for Trump, then we know there's no smoke here.
And it's
Yeah.
Wednesday night. We're filming on Tuesday. This is happening on Wednesday night, not tonight. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's tomorrow night.
Oh, this is this gets me excited, man.
I think it's
like
a smart
this.
move. Yeah.
I like this. I like this ticket. I never would have thought of this ticket, but I love this ticket.
Well, I mean, think about it. Who else would DeSantis pick at this point?
When I first
besides
read this,
some
that's what
random-
went
I
into
don't
my
know.
head. I read it as he was announcing with Elon. I thought that's odd and surprising, but it's just it's a conversation. But what if? Yeah.
I think it's it's the I'm running. I'm gonna have Elon there with me. I don't think it's anything.
What do we
beat
see?
that, I
What
think.
do we see Twitter becoming here? You've already got Tucker Carlson.
Well,
going to
apparently,
primarily stream from there.
I was just checking. I could be fact checked and be wrong about this, but I was just
Fact
checking.
check.
It looked like Daily Wire Plus is going to start putting all of their shows on Twitter.
Wow.
So Twitter must be coming up with some type of YouTube-like engine. I don't know what
It doesn't
they're-
even
no.
have a VOD surface. I don't know where
that's what I
videos
don't
get stored.
understand because
I-
Tucker Carlson's going to be on there.
I think Tucker purposefully got fired so that he could get out of his contract and become Trump's running mate.
So you need to watch.
Oh, Carlson's Trump's running mate
Yeah.
now.
Oh, that would be so good.
Trump and Tucker.
Oh gosh. Oh
Wow.
man, you want to talk about hate? There would be a
Oh
lot of
my
hate for
gosh. There would be burning of villages.
that. Yes, it would be.
Since
That
we're
would-
throwing random
that'd be
names in there,
awesome.
what would you? Probably a very great political mind, but somebody that a lot of people can't stand. What if Ben Shapiro was into something like this?
Well, first of
He's
all,
a great political mind. You
Lee
can't
couldn't
argue
listen
that.
to him
I wouldn't
talk.
vote for Shapiro.
He couldn't listen
Not
to him
even as a
talk for
VP?
more than 10
No.
minutes.
Really?
I would just,
Politically, he is sound and
I
intelligent.
know that. I'm serious, man. That hamster on speed voice makes me
Sure you
crazy.
don't get your YouTube at 1.5 speed or something?
I'd watch him, and I'm just like, dude, I like what you're saying. You're just so
You
irritating.
get what's the other dude from Daily Wire that's in the commercials? You get him, and he could just stand there with that goofy look
Michael
on
Knowles?
his face.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
Michael
Knowles?
Knowles. He could just stand there with a goofy look on his face the entire time.
No, Shapiro doesn't have the. We think Shapiro has a name. He doesn't have the name. He doesn't have the recognition
no,
that a Musk has.
No.
And that's who's Trump. I don't know if Trump will even pick a Byron Donald because
He gets more media coverage than any of the candidates.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it'd be cool if it did.
Gosh, it'd be great.
If it actually happened, DeSantis would have a chance. But at this point, my opinion is he doesn't have a chance. I like him. I'd vote for him.
Hey, can you research that real quick, just to see if I'm interested in that, to see if a vice president has to be a natural born citizen.
I don't know. You would think so,
Qualifications.
because if a president has to be,
Or Vice President USA.
be a natural born citizen.
Where does it say this?
Right there.
Yep.
Be at least 35 years old and have been a resident of the United States for 14 years.
Which is younger than president, right? You have to be 45 to be
I think so.
president.
Natural born citizen. But Obama got in.
Oh, now.
Don't start that. No, we're sorry, YouTube. He
All
said
right, we're gonna
nothing.
start over because we just got slammed to the bottom of the algorithm. I mean, it's
that's
just
it. It's a
I said that with like a question mark at the end.
yeah,
of my
yeah.
tongue.
Like what? Maybe, maybe
yeah.
not.
I mean, can you?
I don't know. Good ticket.
Good ticket.
I'd vote for it.
I would too. Over Trump.
I would over Trump, yes,
I don't vote at all anymore.
because I think he would be enough to sway enough votes away
I
from
do.
Trump.
I would too.
where
And-
I would
and
feel
love
comfortable.
Trump.
Where I would feel comfortable enough putting my vote in
Yes.
that corner.
I love Trump,
but
but this would take it would be too much.
oh
this
gosh.
is complicated though. How many? Because you have such so like strong attitudes between these two, you have people that won't vote for the other, and if the wrong one wins the primary, then more conservative Republicans aren't going to come out and vote at all, and then we
Yeah.
get no conservative.
But
in
it's
there.
just
That's-
don't go to war. And
Yeah.
Trump
That's
has
my
already
thing.
started it and pissed me off by doing that.
Yeah, but
I didn't
that's
expect
what,
that.
But that's why I think DeSantis should just
DeSantis
out.
is going to take the high road.
he should ease out of this one, let Trump have his.
Yep.
Then after Trump's done, then come in, because he will have no contest run against anybody else.
Why couldn't we just have them run together
DeSantis is vice president
for 4 years and then
perfect
take
ticket.
over the next 8,
and then
12 years of
then swap
conservatives?
Well,
it'd
I
be
was
fantastic.
told. I don't know how true this is. I think I was watching Timcast when it was said by one of the guys on there that if Trump wins, he can run again because it's 8 consecutive years.
It was me
It's
that
not-
told you that, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, was
yeah.
it you?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that it's only 8 consecutive years. We can look it
Yeah.
up.
But okay. Anyway, yeah, I'd vote for that.
I would too. Awesome.
Go Elon.